Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Fidens, and it's a collab. And it was given to me by Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews. Thank you, Kyle. Again, I've thanked him many times already. But not enough. This is Awake the Fire Inside Double India Pale Ale. And as I mentioned, it is a collab between Fidens, Vitamin C, Widowmaker, and North Park Beer Company. It was canned on 8/16. It is September 2nd, so it's like 2-3 weeks old. Yeah, I'm not, something like that. Hops are Motueka. I usually just say Matuka because I don't know how to pronounce it. Citra, Strata, and Peacherine. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but it's 8.5% alcohol by volume, and yeah. So yeah, Kitty and I went away for a night, for 2 days, one night, and we went up to Albany, the Albany area, where Kyle from No Hype is from, and we hung out with him for an afternoon. Then we went over to the Berkshires and stayed over, and then spent the day there. Yeah, that's. We went to Fidens when we were in Albany, and the other breweries did their versions of this, and they had the I think it was this beer, right? Yeah, I might be misremembering, so never mind. Yeah, that is, it's got a very like, I don't even know how to describe that. I haven't had an IPA that looked like this in a while. Actually, that's not true. I had a little taster of a beer at Fidens that was similar in color, but it's like a cream color. I don't know. It's dissipating a little bit. Yeah, it's got like a milky kind of thing. That's about a finger of a off-white head. And yeah, I do get some light through it, but that is pretty thick. The haze part of it, at least. Let's see what it smells like. There's a greenness to it, green grassiness. There's a bunch of different stuff going on in here. A little bit of a fruit cocktail thing. I don't know if it smells like it or if it's just giving me impressions, but I want to say that there is a like a grape skin kind of thing. And then when I first smelled it, I thought there was a berry thing. My mind initially went to blueberry, but I don't think. I think I want to say just a general berry. Ooh. Getting just a touch of alcohol. And there is like a kind of like a creaminess. I don't know what I would like, kind of like a little, I don't know if it's like the way it looks is what's giving me that thing, but like maybe a little bit of like a vanilla thing or a marshmallow thing, maybe. I don't know where that would be coming from. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see what it tastes like. Thanks, Kyle. Cheers. This is very, there is a, it comes off way less fruity and a lot less sweet than I was expecting it to. It's not super bitter, but it's way more herbaceous, earthy. It's very grassy. And it's got some, it's got a little bit of pithiness, some generic citrus. It's kind of weird based on the nose. I mean, I was getting that grassy thing in the nose, but it was not as big as... There's another thing in there. That creamy kind of marshmallowy thing is also in the taste as well. The mouthfeel is you get a little creamy fluffiness up front. Then you get hit with the bitterness. And then it goes back. You get that bite. And then it comes back with a little bit of fluffiness at the end. Yeah. It's a bit drying. It's definitely interesting. Kyle did say that they don't use lactose in their beers, but I wonder if they just use a lot of oats or wheat or something. Because that might be where some of that's coming from. And as far as like kind of getting that grape skin vibe in the taste as well a little bit. Maybe a little bit of that berry thing. I don't know. This is weird because I don't review IPAs all that much, so I was kind of going into this being like, oh, it's gonna be the IPA list, just go down it, whatever. But this is different. So it's throwing me off a little bit. The fruit cocktail thing is a little bit in the taste too. It's weird. I wonder if it's... Because I did let it sit out of the fridge for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes before I started this, because it was in the regular fridge. I didn't want it to be like super cold. But as it warms up, it's getting a little more fruity. Excuse me. Yeah, because when I started this, it was super grassy. It taste very. I'm pretty sure herbaceous is the right term for that. But yeah, I go stone fruit as well. I don't know. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off. It's very interesting. It's also nice because it's kind of nice because I'm dealing with the throat thing and like whatever, and I was kind of expecting this to make me like super congested. It is a little bit, but I was already a little congested before that, so before drinking this, so it's not too bad. Which is a good thing. I appreciate that. There's something that makes me want to say like there's like a floral kind of like in my, like the thing that came to mind is chamomile, but I don't know if that's correct. My brain does this thing sometimes where it tells me things and I don't know what it's talking about, and sometimes it's right, sometimes it's not, so I don't know. But yeah. Thank you, Kyle, for this very interesting beer. I'm looking forward to trying the other ones. I'm going to be drinking a lot of IPAs in the coming days because I have a lot of them in the fridge. Mostly because of myself, though. Because I bought them. So yeah. I hope you're all doing well. Taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. We will see you in the next one. Cheers.